I've always been someone who had a plan for the week, each day color-coded in my agenda, a plan for the year mapped out in Notion, a 5-year plan, clear and ambitious. I thought I had it all figured out. Having my future laid out in specific actions felt safe. I could look at it and say, this is what I want. Once I reach the finish line, I'll have everything. But, as you probably guessed, the world doesn't work that way. All the planning and to-do lists were just a disguise for my fear of losing control. The perfectionist in me couldn't even fathom the idea of not having a clear direction. At the beginning of my 20s, I felt so lost that my mind couldn't take it anymore. There were too many possibilities, and I wanted all of them. 4 different careers, travel the world, side businesses and passion projects, meet tons of people, being everything, everywhere, all the time. I used to measure my years by achievements. This year, I did this, and that. If there was a year with nothing to measure, it felt like failure, even if it was the happiest year of my life. But that didn't count. Happiness wouldn't make me successful, right? So I kept chasing the checklist of what I thought I wanted, what I saw others chasing, what I assumed I should want too. I thought having a plan would save me, but keeping my life tightly controlled only made me feel more lost. Over time, I kept adding more, and nothing was ever enough. I felt myself losing my mind bit by bit. I became a robot in the life I created, with no time for emotions or rest. There were things I needed to get done, so I just had to push through, like everyone else. Otherwise, I'd be weak. But something shifted. Maybe it was age, maybe it was the seasons, maybe it was burnout. Okay, definitely burnout. Something had to change. There was no other way. So I decided to stop making plans, especially the ones younger me had made without ever asking if they still fit. And for once, when someone asked, "So, what are you going to do?" I smiled and said, "I don't know. I don't have a plan." And for the first time, it felt like freedom. I was finally letting my emotions lead instead of doing what I thought I should. It gave me permission to make choices as I went, without forcing myself to be okay. I felt like I was finally allowing myself to just be, to exist, without expectations of something better I needed to become. I realized I didn't want to have it all figured out. I wanted to figure it out as I went. And in the end, freedom was worth more than any finished checklist.